Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is part 5 of my 32nd birthday special. One of the things I said that I was going to do for this part was do an animation, but I'm actually going to hold off until the following part. Instead, I'm going to show you how I do drawings. Before I do that, let me show you this one illustration that I made about a year and a half ago. This was the first illustration I made since the data off of my hard drive was recovered, and that included the files used to make my Wheel of Fortune illustrations. So after getting my hard drive back, I got to work on the 52nd installment of my trademark Wheel of Stuffness series, and as you can tell, it's full of tributes to Wheel of Fortune live play. As a matter of fact, this was the first Wheel of Stuffness that I made since getting my live play game. But it also has some stuff like, for example, a $1,000 gift certificate to OnTrack Data Recovery Services. I made that myself. Now, as you can see here, you can see the year 2020. You can see how gloomily it's colored because that year was just awful. But as for 2017, like I said, that was a great year for me. That was the year I took in Lisa. She's been my light of hope, without a doubt. And right next to that, the light of hope. For those who know, it's an actual element that I came up with. It's based off the end theme to Sonic Forces. Now, I know Sonic Forces has been given a lot of smack talk, and while I do admit there are some things about it that could have been better, there are some things about it that I do enjoy. And the end theme, the Light of Hope, is one of them. So I turned that into a Wheel of Fortune element, and I said, it's available later. Here's how my idea works. You land on it, it goes to the player who is in third place, and the player in third place plays the rest of the round, and the player has to keep spinning until there are no consonants left. At that point, he or she can try and solve it. Now, if they hit a bankrupt, they will still lose all their cash, but they won't lose their turn. Basically, you won't lose your turn, period, for the rest of the round. But this one was a special wheel ad I wanted to show you guys. Now, one thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you how I do some of my drawings. Now, I told you about Lisa. This is a drawing that I finished up back on my birthday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan it. So I'm going to do this. Do this. And will it fit here? Let's find out. Yeah, it looks like it will. All right. All right, let's scan her up. Okay. And here we go. Now, part of the reason why I'm doing this today is that today, March 22nd, is Lisa's birthday. And the reason why I designated March 22nd to be her birthday is because that's the birthday of the person at DeviantArt that I adopted her from. I've known Lisa for many, many years, and I was introduced to her back in late September of '09, and it was during a really bad time for me as well. I enjoyed making a couple drawings of Lisa way back when, but then in I have to do this. So years went by, but for some reason I never forgot about her. So let me do that. And then I learned she was up for adoption. I said, "Oh yeah, I'll be more than happy to take her in." And she's, like I said, she's been a huge part of my life ever since. Now, this is a program I love using. This is Microsoft Office Picture Manager. This is actually part of Microsoft Office 2003. Now, for some of you, it may seem a bit outdated, but in reality, it still works for me. So, I'm going to do that. What I'm going to do afterwards, I'm going to... So it really enhances the coloring. So let me do this. Just like to... This is what I do to get rid of all the blemishes. There we go. Try to get, I'll do this as much as possible. Oops. Like that. Okay. Now, I know I may not be the best sonic artist as other people out there. You know, some of them are really, really good at what they're doing. But I always like to draw like that. But do this. Okay. Oh, I want to take care of that. There we go. Oh, I want to take care of that. All right. I don't know what happened here, but we're going to... think we got that done. We're not done yet. We gotta, take care of all. Nope. Gotta go back to the paintbrush. We want to increase the size. There we go. Now we got something. Okay. Whoops. There we go. And I know it's hard to do stuff and hold the phone at the same time. This is the part that I really need to work on. Button. Let me just take care of this part. I remember taking a graphic design class when I was in high school, and my teacher always told us to save early and often. Unfortunately, once you save, you can't undo any mistakes that you may have done, so make sure you're careful with that. Do this. Oops. All right. Yeah. Now, please pardon my voice, ladies and gentlemen. I seem to have my voice seems to be changing. You know that, so take a look here. Whoa! What on earth happened? All right. So we got that done. All right, I think I'm set with this part, taking care of all the blemishes here. Oops. One more right there. Now we're talking. We're going to make a couple copies of this. Boom and boom. Crop this. I'm going to do this. Okay. And now what we're going to do here, do this. Fill, outline, fill, cycle. We're going to get rid of this. I'm not going to need that. See a tiny little blemish there. No, that's probably the computer screen. Okay, like I said, we're going to save that. Going to open with Paint. We're going to all right. And I want to do this. I'm going to open up Picture Manager again. This is a PNG, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to export this in. This is a JPEG, pardon me. I'm going to do this as a PNG image. There we go. PNG and Paint. Nope, I'm not going to do that. We're going to open it with paint.net. There we go. Actually, hang on. I think I saw a blemish there. Oh, no. Again, it's just the computer screen. All right, just want to make sure. And we're going to do the paint bucket tool. And I think we're set with that. All right, we're going to save that. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up PowerPoint. And we got that. And now with the Set Transparent Color tool, so let me show you an instant replay of that. You can do that. Now we're going to do that. We're going to bring, nope, we are going to bring that to the front. Perfect, look how well that is. I'm going to zoom out. Look how well that is. All right, now we're going to auto shapes. We're going to do that. We're going to make a nice big white background. Actually, I have another idea. Watch this. I'm going to export this as a PNG as well. Get rid of that. Good there. Okay. I think I'm going to want to make a few more fixes to that. That. Let's move that out of the way. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay. And now we're talking. We'll bring that to the front. me. Hold on. Okay, we got that done. We're also going to do a few more things, a couple more. I'm going to enlarge that halo a little bit here. There we go. And that's it. We're done. All right. Here she is in all her glory. So happy birthday to you, Lisa. There's my gift to you. And for the rest of you, please stay tuned for the final part.